And touchdown. There we go. Well, welcome back with that awesome action-packed intro. No diving out of the sky, freaking James Bond style. I think, there we go. Okay, there's my rocket. Boop. Parachest. Sweet. So we're gonna have to make another adventure to the moon at some point. Let's see, I'm gonna set my fuel loader back up. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter how it connects. I'm definitely gonna need to make sure I have like a fuel depot and everything on the moon. Fortunately, there is no way to make fuel on the moon, so it's gonna have to be run up through cargo, supply routes, like that sort of stuff. But let's get working on creating shoot. Also, I'm going to need to figure out some form of power generation that will be usable on the moon. I may have to resort to coal power, although I think solar panels might work. Excuse me. I don't really know. Also, I have to make, like, what's it called, like a sonic... I don't know. Cripe. It's like a sonic booster or something. Yeah, frequency module. Basic wafer, compressed iron, redstone, and redstone repeater. Okay, yeah, that is pretty friggin' simple. Probably just gonna have to go into the R&D department to make that stuff, since that's where all my machinery is. Put away my weapons so that I don't accidentally shoot something, because some of these items are considered to be like a glass, and if you shoot them, they break. It's not fun. Oh, there you go. See, once you're in an atmosphere, they go back to being a normal torch. Pretty cool. So some of these things are starting to fill up. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to make some more storage drives as well. Or if I just go through here like this and just like grab out all of the one piece things that I'm not gonna use for either a while or ever. There we go. Or world domination with open blocks. Cool. I don't know what to use the scrolls for, honestly. Battleship. You sunk my battleship. Oxygen piping. Definitely gonna need some of that. Laboratory block. I mean, that's taking up extra room. I don't need that. You see, now if I turn these things into full blocks, I'm not gonna be taking up more room. Okay, whatever. Frickin' frackin' frig. So I think I'm gonna make my moon base out of the... which ones were they? The roundel walls? Because this looks sort of like a... Look, I think that has a pretty good look for a moon base. Yeah, I like that. Definitely going to be using that. So I need to create a lot more laboratory blocks. Which means I'm going to need to cook up some more stone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have everything I need to build now. I've created myself a backpack to put extra stuff inside. So I have all the laboratory blocks I'm going to need. I'm going to use glowstone glass for the windows so I don't have to worry about putting in any lights. And without further ado, let's take off. I also have a furnace generator with me now, so I no longer have to worry about carrying around an energy cell, which might run out. Not sure if there's coal ore on the moon, but I don't know. Coal. coal ore there. It'd have a special like moon texture to it. It's dense coal ore. Excuse me. There's cheese, tin, and copper. It looks like that's all there is on the moon. But on Mars, there's aluminum, ilmenite, and iron. So yeah, if I run out of coal, then I am pretty much screwed. Okay, we're beginning the landing sequence right now. Should be landing here pretty soon. About 100 meters above the landing zone. And here we are. This is the area where I'm going to build my base. As I... Son of a bitch. I left something back on Earth. God damn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I ran back to Earth and grabbed what I was missing, which was the building guide. This will allow me to build like perfect spheres without much hassle. Go to that. So this is going to be the main hub right here that I'm about to build. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Symmetrical. 10 by 10 by 10. Nice big sphere. So let's get to work. This is going to be kind of big. Gonna have to hollow this out. Move the floor. Okay, so now I've finished up the floor. Gonna be making the first layer here, and then the rest is just gonna be glass. Oh, that was a meteor strike. Yeah, meteors are used to build a lot of things. Not a lot, but they're used to build the more advanced stuff. You need meteoritic iron ingots in order to build things like the Tier 2 rocket and the Tier 3, I think. Or maybe you just need Dash. I don't know. But yeah, going to Mars isn't going to happen for quite a few episodes yet. Oh, and fail. Now what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to make the lower section of this out of the glowstone. And the thing is with like the upper section is that's going to be so high up it's not really going to cast any light to make it worth the amount of glowstone that goes into this. So yeah, probably like the bottom 2 or 3 layers are going to be made of the glowstone glass, and then the rest is just going to be regular thickened glass. And I actually had to go into the configs and change it so that these would seal, because by default the, what makes this, extra utilities, glass will not seal with the oxygen sealer, which is what I'm planning to use in my base. So I had to go through and change that so that this would work. So there's the bottom portion of it. press F7. F7. The fuck? Either no mobs are spawning. Yeah, what the poop? I don't know. F9 is the chunk thing. It's kind of hard to see where exactly the... It's odd. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm probably going to have to go back to Earth to get more glass. Oh, I'll see you guys later. We're out of time. Thank you so much for joining me again today. And by the time I start recording the next episode, I should have this dome finished and we can start branching out. Later.